I don't understand, like, it's extremely easy, so, like, what's the issue? What's up, guys? My name is Littleleafers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, if you want to know why I look like Nelly from the 90s, that's because I have, like, a bump on my face that's, like, really big, and I didn't want to put it on camera. I didn't want to look at it. I mean, I didn't care if you guys look at it, but I didn't want to see it, so I put a band-aid there. And if you don't know who Nelly is, you're too young for this channel. I mean, not necessarily. You're just a little too young for people that usually watch this. Or maybe you just don't like, you know, 90s rap music or whatever. Who cares? It's not important. So, before I get into the story and to make the title a little more clear, I guess we could say, I have to go and give you guys a little bit of information. So my name is extremely simple. I'm just gonna be talking about my first name, my last name. So my names are Leaf, Miranda. Very simple, not that hard to grasp. Leaf, Miranda. Very simple, right? Sounds simple. You guys got it now? You're probably like, why is he even gonna talk about this? Well, I'll tell you why. Apparently people have issues with my name. Usually they're pretty small, but I just don't understand. So we're gonna start with the whole thing, right? Leaf Miranda. Now, usually the only issue I have with this is the fact that teachers tend to flip my name. I guess it's because my first name isn't like clearly like a first name. You know, it could be like Leaf Miranda or Miranda Leaf apparently. So when teachers look at the list and you know the names are always flipped around, they're like, oh, Miranda? Is Miranda here? And they look around, and I look around like, is there an actual other Miranda here? Because I've been in a class, you know, there's a girl named Miranda, and typically there is no Miranda. So they look around looking for someone to raise their hand, and no one does. So I'm like, hey, did you mean Leaf Miranda? And that's when they're like, oh yeah, my bad, I'm so sorry. I'm like, I don't know how you really got it mixed up. It's pretty simple, but it's fine, it's small. Whatever, we're gonna let it go. Now, as for my last name, somehow people messed that up as well, all on its own. There are these few people, it's very few people, which I don't understand. And it's not because of where they're from, it's not because of like foreign accents, it's literally just, I don't know why, but they say Miranda, or they don't roll the R, but they're like Miranda or Miranda. It's really weird, like there's an O or something in there. I'm like, it's not fancy. There's no like Enye or anything different. It's not spelled weird. It's literally just like Miranda. Like a girl's name, straight up Miranda. So I don't know where this is coming from. You're probably thinking, oh, like when does that happen? A lot more than it should have in my lifetime. In fact, about like 2 years ago, I was talking to this girl at a bar, and she looked up my profile on Facebook. Which, if you're thinking that's weird, that's a whole nother story in itself. But she looked up my profile on Facebook. I was like, oh, is this you, Leaf Miranda? And I was like, yeah. But in my mind, I was like, why'd you say it? It's Miranda. Leaf Miranda. There's nothing special whatsoever about my last name, okay? Now we're gonna move on to my first name. Usually with my name, I get like, oh, is it L-E-I-F? And I'm like, no, it's L-E-A-F. And then they're like, oh, that's really cool, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, thank you very much. So yeah, I mean, other than misspelling, sometimes I get people that call me and they're like, oh, is Leaf Miranda here? Can I talk to her? And I'm like, I'm a guy. And they're like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, don't worry about it. I've also talked to at least 2 people in my life that are like, oh yeah, I thought you were a girl. Or they didn't know like which one it was, because Leaf is like, you know, it's its own thing. It's not really gender specific. So, you know, they didn't know what to assume, which is completely fine. The biggest issue I've had with my name, of course, are all the jokes that come with my name. Everyone thinks they're hilarious. They're telling original jokes, like, leave me alone. What is your brother's name? Tree? What is your sister's name? Branch? Were your parents smoking weed when they named you? All hilarious, hilarious stuff, guys. It's great stuff. It's perfect. I've only heard it like a million times, so every time you say it to me, you know, it's great. It's like I've never heard that before in my life. So yeah, that would be the biggest issue that comes with my name, for me at least, is the jokes that people think are hilarious, but none of you are original. I'm sorry. You all say the same jokes over and over again. But this leads me into my story. So there's this one time where my name was just like, it was perfect, and my name was so weird, and that's never been heard before. And so like, you know, it's natural, but it's weird because, you know, no one really has the name Leaf. So this leads me back to high school. I went to a high school that had security guards. I don't know if that's normal for everyone, but that's how my high school was. Now I was in study hall, which is like your free period. I don't know if it's called study hall for everyone else. This is free period. I had nothing to do. All right, I'm sitting there. Boy, I gotta use the bathroom. Raise the hand. I'm like, can I use the bathroom? Teacher's like, yeah, you can totally go to the bathroom. And since the bathroom was like pretty much right there, he's like, yeah, you don't need a pass. So all right, cool. Go to the bathroom, do my thing, heading back to class. Well, the security guards were there. And he's like, where are you going? So I told him I'm going right there. You know, teacher didn't give me a pass because it was so close. Now this is where the security guard messed up because he didn't know. So he looks at me and he says, all right, what's your name? My name's Leaf. Your name's Leaf? Oh, okay. All right, let's go, Leaf. Now let me say, I don't blame the guy, all right? I don't blame the guy. I went to a school with a lot of cut-ups. A lot of people like to start trouble. So if they gave a stupid name before, you know, I don't blame him for thinking that I was like cutting class. And I was like, oh yeah, my name's Leaf, and I couldn't think of something clever to say like John or Kevin or something simple. But the fact that I said it real calm, real natural, my name's Leaf, should have gave him like, oh, you know what, maybe this kid's name is Leaf. But no, he thought I was joking. Again, is where he messed up. So he's like, all right, Leaf, let's go to your class and we'll see what we see. I'm like, okay. So we go back to my class, I go inside, I sit down, and I wait. Because he's about to get played and he don't even know. Now again, I know it's not his fault, but he was so confident that I was being the asshole that he was ready. He was ready. He went straight up to my teacher, looked at me, looked at the teacher, was like, what's that kid's name right over there? That kid. And my teacher's like, you mean Leaf? And that's when it set in. And I'm just sitting there like, yeah, boy, you done fucked up. You thought I was joking, but I clearly wasn't joking. My real name was Leaf, which you should have known from my calm demeanor and the way I casually gave it to you, and the fact that you could have asked me for my ID and I'd be like, here you go, here's my ID that clearly says my name's Leaf. But no, you had to try to make a scene. You had to try to make a scene in front of your boy just to get played in front of everyone. Find out that my name's Leaf. And now I told everyone like that day, and I told that story before, and now it's online. So it is what it is, but I'm grateful for my name because it gave me a funny story. You guys should have been there. That was a short story, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you had any stories interesting about your name, please let me know in the comments down below. Give this video a like, subscribe to my channel for more stories, and until next time, peace.